Gonna have our first question come from Rick Stroud.
Oh, he's always first. Rick,
it must be a seniority thing, Rob.
And you have the mask on too. Incredible.
We all do. Hey, it turns out all you do is not just block baby. You actually catch a lot of passes, and you did today. What was it like to get involved early and often, and just talk about Tom's ability to spread the ball around the way he did today?
Yeah, it just felt good to be out there making a couple plays there and get involved in the pass game. You just got to keep working hard in practice. It's been there during camp and stuff and during the practice week. So not every week, you're going to get, targets your way because you never know how the game's going to go. But today, it went that way where I had a lot of targets and it just felt good to get involved. And just the way Tom just spreads the ball is unbelievable. I mean, he just finds the open guy whenever he needs to and just spreads the ball out and hits the guy that's open.
Is that kind of the beauty of your offense? You have a lot of playmakers out there, and anybody at any time can make that play?
Yeah, yes, that is the beauty of the offense. There's a lot of playmakers on this team, and including myself, big time. I feel like we can step it up for sure with so many playmakers out there. I think we can come together as an offense better, and we just got to get back out there on the practice field starting this week, and I feel like we can go out there and be better as a whole for sure, especially starting with myself.
All right, next is Greg Allman.
Hey, Rob, second quarter, it's like a 10-3 game, and you guys aren't really that crisp on offense yet. And then Tom converted like 4 third downs on the drive. You had a big third down catch. What did that do to just kind of create some separation?
What do you mean, like separation in the game?
Like, in the game. Yeah, it's 10-3 just to get back ahead by a bit.
Yeah, it's good just to get that lead. We were up 10-3, but then I think we took the lead 17-3 in the second quarter, and it feels good, to get that lead big time. I mean, that's how you want to start. You want to start ahead of the game, and where you're always playing ahead of the game. It's really hard to win in this league when you're playing from behind. It's possible, but it's tough. So it's great to get ahead and maintain that lead. And I got to actually give huge credit to the defense. They've been stepping up every week, and just the way they stepped up today again was just unbelievable. They're playing great. I just saw Shaq interviewing before me. I told him I'm going to hype him up, so I got to. He had 2 sacks today. He, just the ability that he can play. So our defense came through huge, and it just when we can on the offense, just come together and put up the points when we need to.
Thanks, Rob.
All right, next is Scott Reynolds.
Hey, Rob, there have been some critics more so on the national side of things that may suggest that Tom Brady is washed up. His arm isn't as strong. But when you look at the 45-yard strike to Scotty Miller right on the dime there, and then the 33-yarder to O.J. Howard, when you see him make those type of pinpoint passes downfield, what does that say about your 43-year-old quarterback and how much gas he's got left in the tank?
Yeah, there's been people talking garbage about him since I started playing with him 10 years ago, saying he didn't have anything left in the tank. That's just simply not true. Just the way he can, air the ball out and just put a dime on where he needs to. For example, those passes you just brought up. I just feel like he can do it, and it's like. It's like he's not even 43 years old. But just overall as an offense, I feel like we can keep coming together better too. Start feeling each other out and make more plays while we're out there as a team.
We have time for 2 more. We're going to go with Jenna Lane, followed by Ed Encina.
Hey, Gronk, on both of those throws that Scott just mentioned to OJ and to Scotty, there was less than 1 yard of separation. One of them, it was 0.5, and the other one was 0.83. So some would say those were pretty decently covered. What allows Tom to continue to have that type of success where he is able to just put the ball in the exact precise spot to be able to hit his receiver?
Just the way he prepares week in, week out, the way he takes care of himself, the way he goes out to the practice field to make sure that he's on point. Just from seeing what I see, from day in, day out, just coming to practice, coming to the games, prepared mentally and physically, and just doing everything he needs to do so he can just make those passes. And those passes are incredible. I mean, just the way that he puts them in there. There's not even any separation, like you said, and he just lays it there so only the receiver can make a play. So it's just unbelievable, and I think he has a lot left, even more in the tank.
All right, our last one is going to be Ed Encina.
Hey, Gronk, I know we asked you a lot this week about the targets and everything, but I mean, since you've played with Tom for so long, I mean, did you have the faith that eventually he was going to find you a few times, on a day like today, whether that was today or whether that was 2 weeks from now?
Yes. If I just knew that if I just keep, week in, week out, just practicing hard, going out there, do what we need to do, that it was going to click. I've been in the league, for a while, and I've seen there's some games where, you just don't get any looks, and then there's some games you get a lot of looks. There's some games where I'm just not clicking, and everything's just not clicking, but I'm here to keep getting better, week in, week out, and fix the problems when there is problems, like when everything's not going right. That's the grind of a football season. So I did definitely have faith that I was going to get involved in the passing game, and it happened today, and I truly believe that we can keep getting better.
All right, that's all for today. Thanks, Rob.
All right, guys. Thank you.